the views from both directions right now are just outstanding. I can't even, they're uncapturable, and you can't make it here by car. This is what I bought the bike for.
What is this? It is to make photography?
Yes.
Ah, yes, your
Little
photography.
Behind me, you can see my home for the next 7 to 10 days. I'm headed up into these Alps right here. Very excited, but it's all climbing, as you can see. These are probably the lowest mountains that I will be going over. Right now, I'm heading up to Sospel. Hopefully I will find a office supply store on the way where I can buy a box and ship some of my gear home. But today I left about 2 or 3 pounds of it in a trash can, some extra boxers and paper and my shaving kit. I need to be as light as possible going over these mountains. So I just got to the top of my first peak of the Alps. This is at about 725 meters, so maybe 2,200 feet of elevation. And today and tomorrow, I'm going a little bit lighter. Today, the total elevation change is like 720 meters. Tomorrow, it'll be about 1,300. And then from then on, it'll be about 1,500 meters per day. I wanted to start light because my knees are hurting a little and I just didn't want to overblow it. And also I didn't think I could do both of these mountains on the first day. That would definitely be overdoing it. There is really no turning back now. If I get hurt or something, I will be taking some kind of taxi or train out of here. I don't even know if there are trains in the Alps. I am going into the belly of this beast and I'm gonna tackle it, give it all I got. Today I have my first big climb ahead of me. I am headed up a 1,300 meter mountain. The campsite yesterday was really nice, except there's this there's this cotton stuff that's floating out of the trees that just gets all over everything. And there's a ton of spiders. I don't really mind the spiders that much, but the best thing about the campsite was the cherry tree. They had 2 cherry trees there and they were perfectly ripe. So I picked a bunch, ate them, they told me I could. It was a delicious dessert after the tortellini dinner that I had, or ravioli dinner that I had. Gotta respect the Italians. Okay, enough talking. I'm wasting my cloud cover here. Don't want to be out in the sun biking up. This has been quite the climb. This is actually more than I thought it was. It's actually a 1,500 meter climb. I am very close to the top though. I am 3.3 kilometers from the top of this mountain. It's the steepest part up here. Lots of bugs out here. So I am really struggling. I have been just biking so slowly, haven't been really stopping. What you can actually do is, like, instead of just going straight up the road, you can go zigzag up it, and it decreases the angle and it makes it a little bit easier, but then you're actually going a further distance as you're going back and forth. So you're trading off the angle for more distance. I have mixed feelings about the e-bikers out here. I have all these people just passing me by, and yeah, they're pedaling, but it doesn't seem like they're really earning it. And I don't think I can really judge them because there's cars passing me too, and those people are just sitting in air conditioning in their car flying up these mountains. So I think the e-bikers are getting to appreciate it more than the cars even, but there is, I think there's just something lost in reaching the summit when you don't do it by totally your own human power. And as I'm even saying this, I think that I would probably get more out of this if I was hiking it. I would probably appreciate this summit even more if I was hiking. I don't know which one I like more though. I think if I was in the woods, I would like hiking more, but if I was on the road, I would like the biking more. A motorcyclist from Portsmouth, England, just told me that the road at the top is blocked for a rally race today. So I'm gonna take my time getting up there, but it would be really cool if I could see some racers. They said it's not gonna open till 6 p.m. and then there's another tunnel past that that's blocked permanently or something. Made it to the point of the rally race here. It is all set up. People are hanging out everywhere. It's not open till 6, so there is an alternative route that I can take. I have to check it out, but I might just be waiting here for the next 6 hours or so. I found a detour around the rally race, so it does include another couple kilometers up, and it also includes a lot of unpaved roads and gravel. I was halfway expecting this while coming down this mountain. It's so rocky and the rocks are so sharp that one of the tires just broke. It's not the tire, it's the tube. I haven't checked it yet, but I'm assuming it got a little puncture from one of the rocks. I'm gonna take this tire off, try and find the hole in the tube, pull a new tube out, put it on. It's probably gonna take me 30 minutes or so. Pretty sure I got the bike fixed here. I'll know in about 10 minutes once I've ridden on it some more. Tube is holding air. Couldn't find anything in the tire to indicate that it was punctured or that there was a thorn or anything, so just gotta ride on it to find out. I really won't be surprised if this happens again on the way down though. I am leaving the gravel behind now and entering the asphalt, and I am so happy for it. I would say it was as difficult as the uphill. What was hard about it was lots of pressure on my shoulders and like pushing up on my arms from the handlebars, constantly holding the brakes down, and then also bumping up on my butt constantly. The tire change was actually pretty easy, and I'm glad that I got to do it. But I ended up taking about 7 miles of detours, I would say, extra from what I would have taken if I had just waited till 6 p.m. and come down. Overall, I would say next time I'm gonna wait for the rally to end and go down at 6 p.m. But today I learned some really good lessons. I thought I was home free, but I just ran into the race again. I guess I'll just watch the racers come by. I'm gonna sit in the shade, eat some tuna. I hear them coming now.